Hello, my name is Jim. Welcome to my YouTube channel about books and reading and stuff. In this video I'll be looking at how I choose diecast cars to add to my collection. That was books. When I'm choosing diecast cars I have different criteria. This will probably be the ideal car for me. It's a Matchbox Iso Grifo that was made in England in about 1971. The brand Matchbox is my favourite brand. It has this big nostalgia buzz for me. These were the toys I grew up with. And I also like Corgi, Majorette, Hot Wheels. I collect many different brands, but Matchbox is my favourite. And this car, the Iso Grifo, is an Italian sports car. I love Italian sports cars. I've never seen the real one, a real Iso Grifo. They're very rare cars. It was an Italian sports car with an American Chevrolet engine. Yeah, this gives me such a nostalgia buzz. Size is important. I collect this small size. This big size, this is 1/18 scale. It's very nice, but this is not what I collect. I didn't grow up with these cars. I don't have the financial means or the shelf space to accommodate such a collection. Whilst I picked this one up because it was quite cheap. This was just 15 Lari, which is about $5. But no, I prefer this size. This is the size I collect, about 2.5 to 3 inches long. Some of the cars I picked up last month. This, a Land Rover. I like British brands like Land Rover. This is Hot Wheels. It's a very recent model. But this Land Rover double cab. The top is metal, but the base is plastic. Hot Wheels are cutting costs so that only part of the car now will be metal. In the old days with Matchbox and Hot Wheels, both the base and the body were metal. I picked up this. This is an old one. This is a Citroen Bertone Camargue. This was made in the 1970s in France. This came with a box. I found this at Drybridge Market in Tbilisi. It cost me 30 Lari, which is a little expensive, but for a model so old, I think it was good value. This is a new Hot Wheels model, but it's a custom 69 Volkswagen Squareback. I like the purple colour. It reminds me of the old Matchbox Volkswagen. This is Volkswagen 1600 Fastback from 1969, but this was actually made in about 1969 or 1970, whereas this one's just been cast recently, like 2018, 2019. This is a strange one. This is a Batmobile in Scooby-Doo colours. I like the Tim Burton style Batmobile. I also love Scooby-Doo. I don't remember Batmobile being in Scooby-Doo, but this is just a fun model I picked up. This is Lady Penelope's Royce from the Gerry Anderson series, the Gerry Anderson Thunderbird series, and it's got opening wings. This model is not one I'd usually get because it's all plastic, but it does remind me of the old Dinky model. Dinky had a Lady Penelope Fab 1 Rolls Royce. This is the 1974 Dinky catalogue. This is a Matchbox Hovercraft made in England by Lesney in the 1970s. This I managed to find for just 2 Lari in a second-hand toy shop. 2 Lari is less than £1. I'd got a good deal there. So there you have it. When I'm looking for cars to add to my collection, I'm interested in the brand, I'm interested in the style of the car, particularly like 60s and 70s style sports cars, and the price is important, of course, and the size. I don't want big 1/18 scale, this is big enough. In this video I've been experimenting using some new editing software called HitFilm Express. If you like the video, you can like and subscribe below, and I will see you in the next video.